Car 11K, Car 11K, come in.
Nobody here but us. And kindly point that gun the other way. And hobble, hobble,
Ah, wir haben es abgeschlossen, sehr schön.
Car 11K, come in. Car 11K, Car 11K, come in.
ain't nobody here.
Sind das wir?
11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central on 2 letters been found.
United States Army.
11K, en route.
Your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station. Starting salary.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Watch it, will you?
Nein.
Let's turn, shall we, during this brief intermission to an interesting situation.
Da fällt das Katerchen fast runter.
Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Seeing the body? Fucking hates Nas way too guts. Holly. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here.
Ja, ich bin falsch abgebogen.
Got it, fucking side.
Nichts ist passiert.
Feeling run down, weak, or easily upset. Get the vigor and pep you need by using Rise and Shine yeast and by taking Rise and Shine yeast tablet supplements.
Warte, vielleicht sollten wir einmal dahin. Bevor es weitergeht, und ich glaube nicht, dass ich in der Bar noch mal jemanden befragen kann. Ja, das hätte ja gut gehen können. Ja, ich weiß. Und ich bereue nichts. Mädel, geh doch, oder Polizist, geh doch nicht rückwärts. Nein, ich habe gesagt, ich mache nur noch die Hauptstories. So, jetzt habe ich eine Hand frei, um den Kater zu kraulen. A great force in a great city. Ja, wir versuchen es zumindest.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Unten?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Ja, ich brauche auch einen Drink. Wenn du so weit weg bist, dann kann ich für dich nicht garantieren. Es tut mir leid. So kann ich dich nicht kraulen.
I said all's fair in love and war.
Hier?
Boys,
Ja,
come on in.
machen wir.
Have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
A new
Okay.
letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the
Warum
fares
war das
back
Fenster
24
offen?
hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped
Ja,
with
aber
gas
eure
solution. There's no
Fingerabdrücke
chance of
dort drauf
prints.
verteilt wie sonst was. Hab mich umentschieden. Ich will diesen Deal nicht fuck you. Tix.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Okay.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Weil ich mich mit Gedichten auskenne.
Unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
Bitte klärt mich auf.
Finis, I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan. A
Okay.
superhuman character who defied the gods to bring
Ah, damit
fire
kennt
to
sich auch noch
humanity.
aus.
Medallia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in
Wir
custody.
sind
We
dabei.
haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Ja, ich denke, wir haben genug Infos dafür. Ich folge dir mal, denn du weißt bestimmt, wo er sich rumtreibt, richtig?
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live.
Mal gucken, was er zu sagen hat mit den Blutflecken.
Proved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you.
Danke,
I
ebenfalls.
love my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Im Eisfach. Schade.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that?
Mhm.
She never wore it.
Nur fürs
She liked the
Hochzeitfoto.
message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but
Mehr als
we weren't
einmal?
getting a divorce.
Vielleicht wollte sie, aber er nicht.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
Ja?
She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink.
Naja, und
She's
uns
looking
wurde was
around in
anderes
her bag.
gesagt.
Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. And she ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Für uns ist es wichtig.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that?
Mhm.
I cut myself shaving.
Sicher?
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
Ach, und deswegen musstet ihr dann bei uns.
El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places.
Die Streichholzschachteln sagen was anderes.
But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Da waren wir schon, danke.
One last question, Angel.
Oh, 3 von
Do
4.
the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Bye, wir sehen uns. Ausgang, Exit.
I was married by a judge. You should ask for a jury.
So. Wir haben jetzt die Bar noch und Fruit Market.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like it.
Ah, das hätte ja gut gehen können.
The fruit market, recognize it as woman. We'll get to the market, and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off it in the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
So, wo bin ich? Am Orientieren, aber hier kenne ich noch nichts. Ah, ich glaube, wir fahren fast drauf zu. Ich gehe doch einfach weiter. Es wäre nichts passiert. Fahr vor allem. Lauf. Na. Ich bin etwas früh abgebogen. Was ist das für Musik? Oh, ich liebe das. Ich werde wahrscheinlich schon wieder 1000 von Claims kriegen. Ah, ich weiß, wo ich bin. Den Rest können wir laufen. Der Kater erwartet Futter. Muss er aber leider noch eine Stunde warten jetzt. So lange werde ich aber auch nicht mehr aufnehmen. Guten Tag. Wir hätten ein paar Fragen an Sie. Gehört Ihnen dieser Saftladen hier? Im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Guten Tag. Nein, kein Interesse. Sie sind eine Kundin, wie es scheint. Dann reden wir mit Ihnen. Oh, Sie haben Blumentöpfe.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that.
Na, guck mal, die machen Schleichwerbung.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her.
Ich fand sie jetzt zu nice.
She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one.
Warum
I was about
nicht?
to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Was für ein Auto?
Something bad happened to her.
Das war nicht richtig.
So far, we have her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me?
Ja.
Do I look like a violent man?
Ja. Wenn du so nett fragst, ja.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much.
Vor allem um
I sell
Mitternacht.
the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Nicht mehr um diese Zeit.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can.
Er wird nervös. Irgendwas verheimlicht
Order
er.
or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Schnauze und dahinter bleiben. Wir finden irgendwo
I
ihre...
got a callback for that Universal Chorus line.
Mau. Baby? Was ist los? Ja, was ist los? Interessiert dich der Rhabarber? Ich glaube, das ist Rhabarber hier. Oder frische Eier? Das ist hier ziemlich groß. Irgendwas übersehe ich bestimmt. Hey, es gibt in einer Dreiviertelstunde Futter. Ja, ein bisschen mehr. Das musst du leider aushalten. Es sind noch Cracker da. Wirklich? Ja. So, was ist das? Eine Bananenschale. Extra für Mario Kart dort abgelegt. Whee! It's me, Mario. Entschuldigung. Hier wäre doch so ein schönes Versteck. Was will die Musik? Was will die Musik mir sagen? Ah, komm. Tipps wären nett. Wie viele Intuitionspunkte habe ich denn eigentlich? Ein. Wir sind erst bei der Hälfte für noch einen.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Hi. Immer hier. Können wir diese Tür öffnen? Guten Tag. Vielleicht auch deswegen.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Natürlich. Da ist irgendetwas.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh nein. Ich kenne die Kombination nicht. Woher soll ich die kennen? Gucken wir erstmal uns andere Dinge an. Zum Beispiel die. Ah, guck mal da. Ist das das Messer, mit dem sich der... Nein. Ehemann geschnitten hat?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like.
Ja.
Must have seen it during the war.
Wahrscheinlich. Damit niedergeschlagen? Ich meine, das hatten wir ja bereits. Na komm. Sind die gleichen Flaschen?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Ja. Das war ja so klar. Ach nö. Ja. Fahren wir mal eine Runde.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Ja, dann mach.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Versuch's.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Schon wieder auf eine Baustelle?
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Na komm, leg los.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Der ist zu groß für mich.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Ja, dann mach. Das war's mit ihm. Ich hab eine Errungenschaft. Anhalten, Polizei.
Hit him, Cole.
Geht's Ihnen gut? Ich glaube nicht, aber egal. Warum warst du so nervös, huh?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Mhm, eindeutig.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest.
Und du bedienst dich daran einfach?
I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind them that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish,
aber es war mein Verdienst, nicht sein.
Grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads.
Mhm.
I'll be sure to mention your names.
Vielen Dank.
Now, on your way.
Wohin? Wo geht es denn diesmal hin? Hallo? Das ist Diebstahl. Und? Och. Es wurde keiner verletzt, das ist ja schon mal was.